Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. Here's the seafood news for the week of December 23rd, 2013. 2013 was a year that had a few record-setting events. Record harvests of pink salmon in Alaska and chum salmon in Puget Sound. It also saw record high prices for Atlantic haddock. The Alaskan pink salmon harvest of 219 million fish exceeded pre-season forecasts by 77.4%. Buyers speculated that the record pink salmon harvest in Alaska would drive prices down and result in surplus inventories. Strong demand, though, in the canning industry, with the Russian pink salmon harvest falling short of expectation, Alaskan processors were able to sell through the record harvest. Inventory of higher grade pink salmon is relatively low and prices are stable at $2,800 to $3,000 US a metric ton FOB. Value-added prices for portions and fillets are starting to creep upward, approaching the year end as secondary processors project increased raw material costs in the new year. The other record harvest to note is the chum salmon from Puget Sound. Final catch figures for Puget Sound chum are not in yet, as the fishery is ongoing in some areas. However, there were projections that the 2013 harvest could be the largest on record for the area. The problem with the harvest statistics is that they don't show differentiation between grades of fish harvested. In the case of Alaskan and Puget Sound chum salmon harvest, what statistics don't clearly show is the shortage of higher grades of salmon. While there are inventories of pale meated and lower grade staking quality fish, there are few dark GMCs or bright fish in the marketplace. GMC and bright chum prices have been pushing upwards and demand has been strong both in Europe and China. Commodity and value-added chum prices will likely strengthen as supplies are strained from now until summer of 2014. And finally, haddock prices have set record highs. Atlantic haddock prices have been climbing and supply dwindling. Haddock raw material prices have doubled in a year and supply is strained. Haddock loins are $1.50 per pound more than Atlantic cod loins and $1.80 per pound more than Pacific cod loins, which should put a lot of pressure to bring prices back down, hopefully. China will drive the market on these species as they provide the majority of the loins, fillets, and portions to the world market. Chinese processors are very cautious and feel that prices may drop in March when the new season for raw material harvest starts. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.